video. Um, it's currently the 10th of June, so the Euros for me start tomorrow. But the time this probably comes out, it'll probably be on the day of the Euros. I don't really know. But anyway, we've got Matchday 1 coming up in the next 5 days. Then you've got Matchday 2, Matchday 3. Then I'll probably do the round of 16. And then I don't know how I'm going to do the final, because it'll be really short, and the semi-finals. But anyway, let's get straight into the predictions. So, the first game, which for me is tomorrow, it's Turkey versus Italy at Rome. I do think Turkey are coming into this tournament as underdogs, so are Russia. Very underrated national teams. I don't think Turkey will do that bad. But Italy are definitely better than Turkey. So for that, I think it'll be pretty close. I'm going to go 2-1 to Italy against Turkey. Italy will score first. Probably Immobile. Because I think Immobile will do pretty decent. Anyway, the next game is Wales versus Switzerland. Wales doesn't have a really good team. They've got Bale and some other okay players. Switzerland have some decent players. For some reason, I feel like Switzerland will score, and then Wales will get like a late equaliser or something. So, because of that, I'm going to go Wales 1, Switzerland 1. On to the next prediction. We've got Denmark versus Finland. Denmark versus Finland. I don't really know what this will be. Because it's like the Battle of Scandinavia, isn't it? Because they're both in Scandinavia, I'm pretty sure. So it's kind of like a rivalry. I think Ericsson will have a decent game. He'll probably score. I'm going to go 2-1 to Denmark. Denmark do have the better team. Finland only have a few good players. Denmark have also a few good players. Yeah, I'm going Denmark 2-1 there. And the next game is Belgium versus Russia. I think Belgium will do pretty good in the tournament. Lukaku are gonna bag this game. Probably a brace or something. Russia, like I said, very underrated. Underdogs. They'll score in this match. It'll be 2-1 to Belgium. Russia will score. I'm telling you now. Now that I've said that, it probably won't happen. Anyway, next game. England vs Croatia. Big rivalry here. We need to get revenge on them. We need to beat them. I have a feeling we'll go 1-0 down. But then come back. I'm going 2-1 to England. Modric will score a goal. We'll all be fuming. Epic comeback. Like Harry Kane with a penalty, and then like who will score? Declan Rice from a corner. Header from Declan Rice. I don't really know, but I'm going 2-1 to England. I'm really excited for that game. The next game is Austria versus North Macedonia. North Macedonia aren't really a good team. They're pretty bad, probably the worst in the entire Euros. And I think Austria are a pretty solid team, only losing 1-0 to England in a friendly the other week, I suppose. They'll probably bag a goal, North Macedonia. I'm going to go 3-1. Alaba will score, and then Sabitzer and another person. 3-1 to Austria here. The next game is Netherlands versus the Ukraine. Obviously, Netherlands don't have Van Dijk, but Memphis Depay, he's gonna have a good tournament. So in this game, he'll get a brace. It'll be 2-0 to the Netherlands in this match. Memphis Depay masterclass. The next game is Scotland versus Czech Republic. For me, this has a 1-1 draw written all over it, to be honest. I just can't see any other thing. No more than 3 goals. I don't even think there'll be more than 2. 2 or less. It's going to be a pretty boring match. If there's less than 2 goals, I wouldn't be surprised. It's going to be rather 0-0, 1-0, 1-1. Yeah, that's all I've got to say, really. The next game is Poland versus Slovakia. All I've got to say is Lewandowski. He'll have a pretty decent game. He'll definitely bag a goal, I reckon. Probably the first goal. And someone else will probably score. I'm going 2-0 to Poland here against Slovakia. Probably one of their best games of the tournament. Anyway, next game is Spain versus Sweden, which I'm actually quite excited for some reason. Obviously Sweden don't have Zlatan. Spain don't have Ramos. So again, I'm gonna go with another win, and that will be to Spain. Yeah, probably like I think a Yarzabal might score, maybe like Morata, Moreno, someone like that. But the penultimate game for match day 1, or match 5 day 1, match day. It's not really day, is it? Match 5, yeah, match 5 day 1, and then match day 2 isn't a day. It's like match 3 day, and then he's like also match 3 day. But anyway, I need to stop waffling. It's Hungary versus Portugal. Hungary are gonna do bad because they're in the group of death with Germany, France, and Portugal, 3 of the best football teams in the entire world. I'm going 3-0 to Portugal. It'll be a pretty good game. Bruno Fernandes with a goal, probably a penalty. Ronaldo. I can see Ronaldo getting a goal. Maybe like Diego Jota, João Felix, someone like that. So yeah, 3-0 to Portugal. And the last game, France versus Germany. This is the big game out of all of these. Maybe apart from England and Croatia. This is huge. It's going to be a fun game to watch. It's going to be a really good game. End-to-end football. I can see quite a few goals. Probably like maybe a really good goal screamer. I'm going for France 2, Germany 2. Antoine Griezmann to score the first goal. It's going to be a really good game. 2-2, like, definitely one of the best games of the entire tournament. Who would score for Germany? You know what? Thomas Muller will score, and Serge Gnabry for Germany, and it'll be Griezmann and Mbappe for France. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. 2-2. So if I go through all the predictions, we've got Italy 2, Turkey 1, Wales 1, Switzerland 1, Denmark 2, Finland 1, Belgium 2, Russia 1, England 2, Croatia 1, Austria 3, North Macedonia 1, Netherlands 2, Ukraine 0, Scotland 1, Czech Republic 1, Poland 2, Slovakia 0, Spain 2, Sweden 0, Hungary 0, Portugal 3, and France 2, Germany 2. So that's the end of these predictions. Stay tuned for the 15th of June when I do the Matchday 2 predictions. I'll probably go over these predictions as well. That could be a separate video. So the last game is on the 15th. So there'll be a video on the 15th, and there'll probably be 2 videos on the 15th. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm thinking of starting another series thing on my channel. I don't know what to do. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, press subscribe and the bell, comment anything, and yeah.